Before we take a look at my team for Matchday 4, let's take a look at how my players performed in Matchday 3. 62 points overall, so not too bad, but quite average really considering that I used my wildcard. At the back, clean sheets came from Hector and my Polish defender whose name I'm not even going to try and pronounce. But the rest didn't really come off. Tatarusanu made a howler to lose his clean sheet as Romania lost 1-0. Rui Patricio was unable to prevent 3 goals from Hungary. Barzagli conceded a late goal to Ireland. Hervidez was dropped from the starting lineup and Guerrero picked up an injury. In midfield, Perisic was the only one that really did the business, with a goal and assist against Spain. De Bruyne had a great game again, but was unlucky not to be amongst the points. But my strikers saved me. Milik with the assist, Bale with the goal as my captain, and he really should have gotten more. And Ronaldo finally got off the mark with 2 goals and 1 assist. So now we move on to my squad selection for Matchday 4. We have unlimited transfers here, but having already used my wildcard, I'll need to pick relatively safe options from the teams that are likely to advance further. So I've gone for Hennessy and Neuer as my keepers. I think the balance of a 5 million and a 6 million will be quite easy to maintain going forwards. Hennessy I think has a decent chance of a clean sheet against Northern Ireland, the team that have managed the fewest attempts on goals so far. But Neuer is there as a backup for this round and hopefully as a safe option for later on in the competition. In defence, I've gone for Meunier, Rami and Hector as my starters, with Dyer and Giaccherini as options from the bench, who both play on the final day. I think French and German defenders are pretty much essential, and I've gone for Meunier mainly because he's cheap. I'm not too keen on players from Italy and Spain at this point, because obviously they play each other, but I have decided to pick up one player from that game, and currently that's Giaccherini, but I have got money in the bank to upgrade to Juanfran if I change my mind. In midfield, I've gone for Ramsey, Perisic, Ozil and Payet, with Ali as my option from the bench. I'm happy with my 4 starters. I think they've all shown promise so far. Ali is one that I'm not so keen on, but again, it's the fact that he plays on the final day that is appealing, because it means you can sub him into your team in place of someone who's blanked. And finally, up front, I've got Muller, who I think will start to come good. Lukaku, I did want to fit in De Bruyne somehow, but I couldn't find a way, so Lukaku is in there to try and cover his points. And Bale, the joint top goal scorer so far. For my first captain, I think it'll probably have to be on Bale. The only other contenders I've got for day 1 are Perisic and Ramsey. But as always, I'll post my final team on Twitter ahead of the deadline, and I'll also keep on posting my confirmed teams for each game day, with my captain changes and subs, etc. So be sure to follow me on Twitter if you don't already, and I'll see you for another Euro 2016 video very soon.